I think it's. I like it. Though.
Right. Any
Oh,
good tidbit information or
oh yeah,
any rumors?
I got some info here. Let's see here. Let me get it. I saved it all. Yeah, I like the Walking Dead planet better. Good idea. Sounds cool. Okay.
I've been crazy stuff. I don't know about you. I've been seeing some crazy stuff out there.
I know, right? It's like, well, no, they have nothing else to do, but that's all we get to talk about, right? What's coming up. So, because we got all this time on our hands till February. So, let me see if I have anything before that. Here. I mean, there's going to be, by the time February comes, everything's going to be, totally changed again, so. Okay. Got that on there. Let's see.
I was like, what the hell? Are you guys prepared? No.
No, never are. Are you kidding? Prepared? What is that? Okay. A little bit of the world beyond. The showrunners have come up with another spin-off, World Beyond, and this is going to be centered, they say, around female characters, not just your male counterparts. There, it's going to be female centered. So it's going to be about them surviving the world in the zombie-infested world after being raised in such an environment all their lives. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
I actually think so too. I really do. A lot of people are like, oh no, another lame teenage show. I don't think it's going to be that though.
No.
I think it's going to be. But I think it's good because you're going to get to see some characters that are young grow older instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It seems like the other one, the original.
Yeah.
They seem to focus. I don't know. It seems like kids don't survive too much.
Yeah. Yeah, you think?
And blonde women. He don't like blonde women for some reason. I don't know if he feels better.
Okay, I can't see. I can't see.
Have you ever noticed that, though?
What's that?
Blonde women all die?
Yeah.
On The Walking Dead?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they do. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. And naturally, everybody's speculating about whether some of the existing characters might appear in the spin-off. What do you think? You think they will?
I think that's part of the plan, actually.
Yeah.
With the showrunners, I think at some point in time. So I'm not sure of the timeline.
Yeah, I'm not either.
This spin-off compared to the timeline on the original. But if you think about that time jump that they did, there's a lot that could happen in all those years.
Oh, definitely.
So this could be something as to why Maggie left.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? There's so much.
Right, you could have
Morgan, to everybody, there's so much that can happen in that time jump.
You could also
seriously on any one of those series.
I'm thinking Growing Up Judith.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, you think?
Absolutely. Well, you know how I'm talking The Walking Dead, they did that time jump.
Yeah.
So the time Judith, like, 3 or 4 now, or whatever age she was. It's like, so you think about in those years, any one of those characters, it could be Jesus, it could be Aaron, it could be anybody.
Very true.
Going out into the world, you know.
Okay, so we're going to name 5 characters we'd want to see, of course, and 5 we kind of don't want to see. Who would you want to see? Name one. Name somebody.
Well,
what do you think?
5 characters characters I would love to see, like, you mean like crossover into the other one?
Yes.
Well, of course, I really think that there should be a backstory on Fear the Walking Dead, the one who films everything, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They kind of hinted around that she ran into Abe and, Rosita in my favorite.
Okay.
Eugene.
Oh, yeah.
I love Eugene.
Oh, definitely.
But they hinted around that they ran into them. So I would love to see, like, an episode where she actually ran into them. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
like you
absolutely.
Actually doing this video.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that would be great.
I think that would be so fun. As far as the other one goes, I have a feeling it's going to happen because they've already shown the helicopter. They've already shown the lady that has the symbols that were on the side of the helicopter that seem to get ripped.
Right.
So I have a feeling she's going to know something about Rick or be associated with something.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to be seeing Jadis and Georgia again. Don't forget about Georgia.
Oh, yeah, well, Georgia's the reason that Maggie left.
Yeah.
To the other communities.
Right.
So, so that's definitely something. And what's funny about the story, Georgia in the comics, George, which everybody, we discussed this before, he was actually a former member of the Saviors.
Right.
Of course, he didn't, go off and start new communities and stuff like that, but that would be so interesting to find out that Georgia actually knew Negan.
Yeah.
Like, they were part of the same community and broke off and went different directions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So cool. Because she's just so calm and even keel was her
I know.
Negan's Negan.
Yeah, he was off the deep end. Yeah. Total opposite. Absolutely. Of course, everybody voted. Of course, they want to see Rick Grimes in the spinoff. Yeah, I mean, that's a gimme. Everybody wants to see him, so I don't know.
People they have to take a lot in wording because, Gimple and all of them are very clever at how they say things. Because they flat out said, you will never see Rick Grimes on the series The Walking Dead again.
Right. The Walking Dead.
That's what they said.
Yes.
But they didn't say anything about Fear the Walking Dead,
right?
Or this new one.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta kind of listen to what they don't say sometimes. Absolutely. Yeah, they're pretty good with that for sure.
And even Michonne, tonight, leading The Walking Dead. Who said she's not going to show up on the other one somewhere?
That's right. Because she goes off to find Rick anyway, right?
Exactly. So, like I said, it's all in wording. I'm not saying this is going to happen.
No.
But it would not surprise me.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't me either. A lot of people do not want to see Morgan. Ooh.
They what?
They do not want to see Morgan.
I think they kind of, for me, this is just for me. I loved Morgan. I did. I loved him in the first episode, and I always wondered what happened, and we see him in Clear, and then, all of a sudden, remember that when they just got done with that whole business with Terminus and all that, and you get to see him, you're like, oh my God, it's Morgan!
Yeah.
But then it's like they flip-flopped him so much.
Yeah,
they used his character almost like the way you make Kathy. They just stretched it out to where it finally, you know what I'm saying? It just got to the point you got tired of watching it.
Yeah, well, I don't think Fear was the best vehicle for him. I really don't. It was cool at first.
I think Fear was a good vehicle, but I think that they again used the BS of Morgan's inner turmoil and all that.
Yeah, again.
They just went too much with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I agree. It's like, again.
I think they could have done so much more.
That's what I'm saying.
I think Morgan could have ended up being a leader or something. You know what I'm saying? And they made him with this whole inner turmoil and peace. And I loved him with the stick. That was so badass. He was like Jedi.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. They didn't utilize his character, I don't think, as well as they should. Could have.
No. They could have done so much better by him, because he was like this, and they should have kept the mystery going with him a little more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like not giving him that backstory of the guy with the jail cell, him to show up. And then eventually maybe give him a backstory, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I just feel like like I said, they took his character and put it on like a taffy generator.
Yeah.
You know, and they made the taffy stretch it out, whatever. And that's what I've been on taffy lately. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But yeah, that just, you know, they just kept going and going. It's like rinse, reuse, you know. It's almost that they didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah, that's what I kind of got, and that kind of ruined it. I think they could have done so much better with him and John, and even Dwight. I don't think they, you know, when they introduced Dwight, it was kind of exciting, like, oh, cool, this is going to be good. But it wasn't real. I don't know if it's the writing on that show, what it is, but I couldn't even watch it anymore. I don't understand.
I actually I'll catch it now and again, but like, okay, like, they introduced, like, the greatest character ever on The Walking Dead besides Eugene and Jerry, which is, like, John Dorie.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. And they just, like, fizzled him out.
Yeah.
Like, he was, like, this great character, just awesome, and they just kind of went, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? You get a great character and you utilize them the way they did Rick.
Yes.
And the way they did, you know, Daryl and Glenn and Maggie. And, you know, you get these people and you hyper-focus on them and you keep it going.
Yeah, they did not with this show. And that's, I think, it just, after the kid thing in the woods and stuff, I was done. I could not watch anymore. It's like, will you leave the kids alone already? How many times do I have to tell you? You know, go away. If they need you, they'll call you. Goodbye. Go on, move on. And that was just driving me nuts. I couldn't do it anymore.
There was so much with that. Okay, like The Walking Dead, they kind of made each character as having their, you know, a life of their own.
Right.
Their own entity, their own being. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Abraham's his own being. You know, you look at Abraham, boom, Abraham, you know, ex-soldier, you know, family guy, freaking smart ass, you know, he's a whore, you know?
Yeah.
He's a whore, you know? Each character, they have their own entity, you know?
Yes.
You fire, brilliant, you know, teacher, you know, smart ass, one-liner, you know, hair.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't have that on Fear.
No.
You do not have that. Every single character on The Walking Dead, with the exception of a few, has their own identity.
Right.
They look right at them and just like, boom, okay, they're this, you know, Rosita, you know, she was in love with Dave, had her heart broken, you know, she slept with a few guys. She had the whole trifecta going to the fathers.
That was crazy,
you know,
yeah. Father Gabriel.
She was a badass, you know, Maggie, you know, married Glenn, you know.
Yeah.
Daughter of her, something, everything. You just boom, boom, boom. Fear, you cannot do that.
No.
I can name you any character on Fear, and you're like even John Dorie. I love John Dorie. Okay, John Dorie. Okay, he wears a hat. He's cool. He has a gun.
Yeah.
He loves June. What else you got on him? Nothing.
Yep. But I agree. They really.
What I mean, it's like just fizzle. The only one on that show right now that has any kind of like relatability is Alicia, and I don't even belong to her that much.
Yeah.
But at least I can look at her and go, okay, that's Madison's daughter. She's stepdaughter. She's a badass. She is Nick's sister. We know her pretty much. Not that I like her that much, but you know. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
There wasn't much likability there, but you know.
Right.
They could have so much more.
I agree, and I don't understand why they didn't do that. You know,
well, I think right from the beginning, though, they kind of made the characters on Fear stupid. Well, Rick sees these dead things coming out of the hospital out of the coma, doesn't know jack shit about what's going on, nothing. and you see him any time going, "Excuse me, miss, are you okay?"
Mm-hmm.
I realize your flesh is rotting away and you're half gone, but there's help on the way.
Yeah.
And that's how they Madison. I will never. This was right from the get go. Madison in that school pissed me off.
Oh, didn't it though?
When she was with that kid, do you remember?
Yes.
She was with the kid. She's like, Mr. So-and-so, the principal, right?
Yeah.
You're sick. Help somebody.
It's like smack.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I hate this bitch.
Yeah. He just wanted to reach into the TV. Yeah, reach into the TV and smack the crap out of her. It's like, really? Yeah.
And then that kid, he was like the coolest character ever, and like you never see him again.
No. It's like, boom, he's gone.
You're thinking, there's people in that house alive over there. I bet you that's him. That'd be so cool if we get to see him again. Boom, 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 boom. You hear gunfire, and it's like, okay. But you never see him again.
No.
Nothing.
No.
He's not even mentioning it. He was like the coolest character ever. He's the one that was prepared. He's like going to get food. He's like, he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
But you never hear from him again.
No.
Then you got the father who's all making all buddy-buddy with the military.
And his character, didn't go anywhere till he died. It's like, okay, boom, now you're dead. Oh, well.
Yeah, when you actually started liking Travis, when he started becoming a badass, he's like, there aren't chairs at the military, and and people, you're like, yes, I like this guy. He's good. He's got the program now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's like, he just gets it in the throat, and the helicopter.
In the helicopter,
yeah, not only did they kill him, they killed him good, so he'll never come back.
Yeah, no, not even as a zombie. No, not even as a walker. Absolutely not. No, they done did it with him. And
then baby Voldemort there, I loved him. Nick, I loved him. And it's like, yeah, he's done. And then the way he died was so stupid.
Yeah, it was.
I hated it.
I can't figure out how they. I just don't know. I don't know, but I think they really dropped the ball on it totally. So that's too bad.
It started right in the very beginning.
Yeah.
The only one that was, like I said, even relatable was Nick. Okay, Nick was a druggie. And he was, held up at this place, and his girlfriend becomes a freaking walker. He's running down the road, no shoes, no shirt.
He's just
That's real. That scene for me caught me. I was like, oh God, I love this show. This is great.
It's going to be good.
Here's Madison.
Yeah.
And her stupidity, and Travis and his dumbass.
Yeah.
Alicia, the world going to hell, but I can't get my phone to work. It's like,
oh God.
Not even dumbass people out there are going to be that dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no city people alive that is that dumb.
No, I agree. It is just.
And it was an insult to city people like myself.
Yeah, wasn't it that? Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Help's on the way.
Help's on the way.
Sir, can you hear me? You understand what I'm saying to you? This kid's grabbing her. Come on, we need to go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh my gosh, which is. Some of that stuff, I was just like, okay, but all right, yeah. And it's really too bad. It really is. Like I said, I tried to watch it, like this was the fourth time. And I almost got to the end, but I just couldn't do it anymore. They're back in the woods with those kids.
And they had these strong characters like Martin. I love Martin.
Yeah.
And he was one that you could, too. You could look at him like, Dave Martin, he owned a barbershop. He lived in the back. He had a daughter, and his wife died. You had this, you could look right at him and know everything about the guy.
There you go. Yeah.
And then they just kind of go away and come back and go away. You know what I mean? And it's just like they ruined him. But
the last couple weeks of what I saw, it was all about those kids. It's like, seriously, I think you quit beating a dead horse already. What have they been...
They didn't just beat that horse. They freaking took out a knife and stabbed it 500 times. And then
poor horse. But they really...
I'm not watching that either.
You know, oh yeah. Poor horse. Anyway, yeah, because, I mean, and it shows the previews for the next up. Here they are with those kids again. What part of "leave me alone" do you not understand? They kept forcing themselves on them, you know, and even when they were in the by the cabin there, you know, we don't want you here, or we're going to help you. They don't want your help, okay? They're doing fine. You know, when they had the walkers lined up across the road and shit, and, you know, followed it into the woods there. And it's like, really? You know, move on. They don't want you. Move on.
Yeah.
It was enough. I had enough of that.
Yeah, I did too. And they're you know, and then they had like this reality moment on Fear. Not reality, but where like they kind of joined forces.
Yeah.
They were all in this arena, and they had livestock, and they had things growing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you know, these unrealistic Mad Max characters.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
Come on.
Mad Max meets the Gladiator. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was good. I like that. These Mad Max characters. Absolutely, yeah. It was, I just, and it's really too bad. Just too
what do
bad.
they call them before? The parking lot pirates? Or
Yeah, something bizarre, yeah.
I don't remember. It was like, yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty lame.
Fear has made so many wrong turns, and just when you think, okay, they you know, like the introduction of John George.
Yeah,
yes,
that was perfect.
This is awesome. Morgan meets John George. This is freaking great. I love it.
Yes.
Like,
Yep. Here we go again. Yeah. That first half of the season was really good with them. I loved it. I was like, yes, finally. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I was like, got my hopes up, dashed my hopes against the rocks again. I'm like, I am done. I'm not even watching any more of that. I can't. It just.
You know what Fear reminds me of? Have you ever watched Family Guy?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, Peachy Candy. Ooh, Peachy Candy. All of a sudden you're in the box. That's what watching Fear is honestly like. Ooh, Peachy Candy. Ooh, Peachy Candy. Darkness in the box. James Wood. We're James Wood. Fear in the box.
That's perfect. Yes, there you go. Perfect analogy there. Perfect. Oh my God. Another character they want to bring, but they want to bring this character to life from the game. They want to bring Clementine to life.
I actually like that idea.
I kind of do too. In case anybody doesn't know, Clementine was the protagonist of the game series based on the comics.
She's on her own.
And being a teenager when the games ended, Clementine would be in her 20s in the world beyond. So,
I really do like that idea.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping, like I said, they show those kids leaving their secure environment to go out into the world.
Uh-huh.
I would love it if they ran into her out there.
Yeah.
I think that would be so cool.
Yeah. It would be the perfect way to reconcile the gaming series with the live action when it can, like a continuation of it, which would be really cool. I think. I agree with you. I think that would be pretty badass there.
Yeah.
So we shall see what they do with that. You know who they don't want? People do not want to see? They don't want to see Maggie. They don't want Maggie.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews on that.
Yeah.
I've heard people say they are just jumping. Like for me, because I've read the comics, I am jumping up and down and Maggie back like, yes, woo! But then there's other people that are like, oh, screw her, she's left, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, I'm so happy she's coming back. You know, I wasn't at first, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
But then after really thinking about it, I am kind of glad because we need little Herschel. We need to see Maggie back. She's part of the old crew. You know?
True, she is. Yeah, I wasn't so sure either.
What they call the OG. You know?
Yeah, I'm not totally on board that yet. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to wait and see. I'm not totally on board with that yet. But, the fact is that, okay, Michonne's leaving. Who's gonna run the joint? Is Daryl and Carol going to go on their bike somewhere? What's going? We don't know. Somebody's got to lead it. Well,
I have a feeling that Judith and little Rick are going to end up with Maggie.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. They don't want her in the spinoff. They want her appearing in there. So, but we shall see. We'll see what happens.
Have her in? I thought you meant back on the show.
No.
With the spinoff.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, nobody. They don't want her.
No, I would think like in a mention, like I think in the new one they're going to mention Georgie. And they're going to say like she's got somebody helping her or whatever. Maybe in a mention. Yeah, I don't want to see Maggie in any of the spinoffs.
No.
She needs to stay right on The Walking Dead where she belongs.
There you go. Okay, that settles that, guys. Hear it? Listen, there you go. People do want Alicia Clark on the spinoff. Alicia from Fear.
She's like the luckiest character ever on the planet. This actress. No, I'm serious, because when this series first started, nobody could stand her.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Nobody. I couldn't either. I was like, oh my God, shut this little bougie bitch up.
Please eat her. Yes, please eat her.
Just let the neighbor eat her, whatever you need to do to get her off the show. But then as time progressed, she got a little better.
Yeah.
And she got annoying,
Yeah, very.
And it got to the point where her and Nick were the only two characters that I liked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't stand her mom. I hated her. Oh, God.
I like her now, but now they're trying to push her the other direction. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? How they pushed her too far on the other side?
Yes.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. I had to think about it a minute, but yeah, it does.
As the series progressed, they brought her from this just, spoiled, just brat.
Yes. So you wanted
clueless brat at that.
Yeah.
To just being like this tough, screw you, I'm not going to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
You guys go to hell.
Yeah, a little overboard there. Yeah.
They went the other direction, and that's why I say she's like the luckiest actress on the planet, because how she survived
is beyond
not
me.
being killed on this show is beyond me.
Yeah, I would have done better to the walkers myself at the beginning. Here, take her, bye. But if they would have her character in The World Beyond, she'd be a fully grown Alicia. So would it be the same person? I don't know. Could be somebody else.
It actually depends on where World Beyond actually starts in the timeline, because Fear actually did a little time jump too.
Yeah.
Between when All Out War ended with Negan, until Negan found John Dory, there was probably a good, maybe probably 6 months to a year almost.
Yeah.
In between there, so that did a little time jump.
Very true. So maybe, we'll see what happens with that. It would be interesting. They don't want Rosita.
They don't want to see Rosita?
No. They feel she's outlived her welcome.
I would love to see Rosita in a flashback with that, with her films. I would love to see that. I don't know that I would want to see her. Yeah, I don't think I want to see her in the spinoff. She needs to be right where she's at.
Maybe Coco.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Coco, I guess.
Yeah.
But Rosita needs to be right where she's at.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling they're killing her off, or Eugene.
Yeah. Oh, God, I hope it's not Eugene. I hope it's not Eugene.
I just have this, because Walking Dead is really big on the gender bending thing.
Yeah, they are.
And they've been hinting at Rosita getting Andrea's death with getting the fight, and I have a feeling it's going to be Eugene.
No. I
hope not. I love Eugene. He's my favorite. Okay. I love the quirky ones. I love him, and I love Jerry.
Jerry's, good God, he's so great. He's so great. What about Judith? What about Judith?
Oh, I would love to see her anywhere. I love the actress that plays Judith. That little girl is so talented, and she's just so adorable. I mean, I don't know anybody like this character.
Yeah, I love her character.
I think the Talking Dead said it the best when they were like, okay, here's Rick on this bridge. You're pissed off. You're like, what the actual bleep just happened here? Everybody's like just beyond themselves, just beside themselves, going, why did they do this to us? No, but here's Judith. I'm Judith. Judith Grimes.
That's right.
And then when you said it, you're like, oh, okay, I can roll with this. That's pretty much exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
I went through every emotion imaginable, from grief to me just pissed off, beyond belief, to I'm not going to watch the show anymore, to oh my God, that's so cool. Okay,
right? She is just she's too adorable. She really is. I loved her on that.
She's just this amazing actress. I can't believe at her age that she's only 12,
I know.
That she has that much talent that's just crazy.
I know. She is so great. Well, you figure...
If they put her on any of those series, I'd watch it.
You figure, she's kind of in a leadership role, absolutely. Independent female characters taking charge. And God, she would fit right in, no problem. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Nobody wants Dwight. No.
Well, I like the character of Dwight, but I think that they went the wrong direction with him.
Again, in Fear they did. Along with Morgan, and that really ticks you off. It's like, why would you do that?
They were both great characters on the show.
Yes, yeah. And they really, I think they did him a disservice. But, I don't know. That's my opinion, though.
Did you see that interview that I posted with Austin, when he was talking about skateboarding? Because I never knew he was a skateboarder, the one that plays Dwight. That's freaking awesome, dude. But this guy is great.
Oh, wow.
I've done so much fun with him.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's too bad. Fear, I think, like we said at the beginning, they're not utilizing the characters to what they should be.
No.
So, well, that's pretty much it as far as who they want and who they don't. So, let's see. There's something else I have here. I can get it up to come up. Come on. Excuse me. Come on.
Something that I would love to see, and I know this is really jacked up to say this.
What?
They never actually showed Eric dead. They just showed him, they see him from the back.
Yeah.
Remember, he was walking?
Yep.
But they never showed him up close as being a walker.
No, they didn't.
I would love to find out, he actually lived, and now he's, extremely pissed off. That'd be so funny.
Oh, my gosh.
That could be. Or, we find out that Negan actually saved him.
Yeah, that would be wild.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, that's a nice twist.
There's that dynamic between Negan and Aaron right now.
Yeah.
What's going on, and I would love to find that out. That would just be
wow.
And another thing I would love to be revealed is that Gracie's actually Negan's daughter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because they keep showing that for some reason they keep pushing Negan and Aaron together.
Yeah, they do. I agree with that.
I'm really thinking that at some point in time, and then they showed the dynamic between Gracie and Aaron, out of the blue for no reason.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that there's going to be something there. When Negan's going to find out that's his kid.
Well, yeah. I think Negan has an inkling that it is.
Well, I don't think Negan knows.
You think?
I don't think Negan knows that Gracie's the baby that they saved from that place.
Oh, yeah.
Negan asked about her. He asked Carl. He said, there was a baby in that outpost. Any idea what happened to her? You know, so I don't think that Negan knows that Gracie is that outpost.
Could be.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's just an idea, I think. And I think her, the age that she's at, too, would be a good character to cross over. That's what I was getting with that, too, by the way, is that she would be good to cross over.
Excuse me, yeah.
Got so many great young characters. Little Herschel's coming back, of course.
Yes. Kaylee Fleming, of course, who plays Judith on The Walking Dead, called, Michonne's departure from the show sad, but she has also teased the return of a huge name whose character has been long missed. But who is it? Ooh.
What?
Let me get that back.
Oh, probably Maggie.
You think? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
You think it's Maggie?
She's so damn cute. I was watching this the other day a little bit, and she's like, well, I can't talk about it.
Yeah.
I really want to.
Yeah, I know she is. She's so cute. I love her. Oh, gosh, yeah. She's great.
Another character I would love to see crossed over, like in a past scenario, which I know it'll never happen, is Enid. I actually liked her as an older character.
Enid? I never did like her.
No, I liked her as like the doctor type, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it would be cool, but it'll never happen because she stayed until, we already know she stayed until Love Never Was.
Right.
But I was thinking Sadiq maybe might end up in a past thing on another show.
Yeah.
If the timeline's different.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know what timeline they chose.
Yeah.
Because from the looks of it, when the kids travel out to the city, the walkers are overgrown with weeds and the streets are pretty empty, so that tells me they're pretty far into the future from when it actually started.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think Maggie needs to return, of course, all that good stuff, but I don't know. I'm on the fence with her. I really am.
I love the fact she's going to do, like I said, just because I know the storyline, and it needs to happen, because it's going to derail that show so much worse than it already has been derailed, as far as, like, the comic book, guy, which we're not going to have that much longer, so.
Right.
I have a feeling, though, when the Whisper story plays out, we might get 1 or 2 more good years out of The Walking Dead in that series.
They're saying 12th year will probably be the final season. So.
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah. And then we're going to see the moving on part with The World Beyond, so. Yeah,
and I think some of the characters are going to go to the other series.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because The Walking Dead is not going to end anytime soon, I can tell you that. As far as, like, the Walkers, the storyline, it's not going anywhere.
No.
Not for a long time. Because they can do stuff like, they can show, people in labs who created this virus that let it out or whatever. There's a whole pre-story with that. You can do that ding-dong CDC doctor. There's so many.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a whole pre-storyline to The Walking Dead that we don't even know about.
True. Yeah. Well, I think the movies are supposed to help with that, and, of course, the spinoff, but the movies are supposed to help with that, the 3 of them. So we shall see. Yeah,
I mean, there could be like a whole pre-series, like with almost like an umbrella corporation type people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Evil people that are trying to get this virus out there, and then like so yeah, I can totally see it. totally. Yeah, the Walking Dead itself is not going anywhere, but I think the original series, at some point, is just going to kind of absorb itself and end up scattering. You know, and I think Maggie setting up these new communities with Georgie is kind of also
a part of it.
Setting up for new things.
Yep, so. I agree.
Absolutely. So who do you think is going to be Negan's first victim? Is it going to be Alpha or Beta? I'm thinking it's going to be Beta.
It could be.
I think.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that.
There are also ones that I think could cross over depending on the timeline.
Yeah, this is true. Going to be interesting with that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe that's his way of. I'm thinking more towards Beta because that will really, to get at Alpha.
Yeah. In the comics, it's Alpha and then Beta flips out,
Yeah.
But I have a feeling it's going to be the opposite on this show.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Beta that bites it, and Alpha's going to self-destruct and just go absolutely insane. But she's going to become hyper-focused and absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. I think that I agree with that as far as who he's going to get first. Those two have been back and forth. Those two, that banner between them is freaking hilarious.
I love it.
That was Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah. I hope we're going to get Beta's backstory this coming.
Yes, I would think so.
I would love to see him as a singer and then the whole thing go crazy.
Yeah.
But I would love to see his backstory.
I know, right? I would think we would.
Yeah, I would absolutely love that to see his backstory. There's so many things coming up in this season that I really would love to see, but I don't know that we're going to see it.
Okay, what would you love to see? Come on.
One, and everybody's going to just hate me for this. I want to see Crazy Daryl again.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I'm tired of this calm, Daryl right now reminds me of, like I said, the old man that's smoking in the back of his car.
Yeah. But is he...
Once in a while, he's one-liners, what are you saying?
Yeah. Is he doing that for a reason, though? Is he just trying to restrain himself, or... I don't
know. I don't like it, though. I don't like this calm... I don't like it. I want Crazy Daryl again. I want Crazy Daryl to grab a crossbow and they're like, screw this, let's go get these bastards,
Yeah.
I want him back. I don't want the Daryl that stops his best friend from killing some crazy bitch,
Yeah.
Like if they were like Carol Shader, it would have been done, So I don't know. I really want to see Daryl just go off the deep end a little bit. I'm not totally crazy.
Oh yeah.
Not totally crazy, but I want to see him more proactive, and
I think he's going to be. I think he's just been trying to, keep things going, keep the people going as far as that goes. And
I want them. I want no more turmoil, Carol. I want Carol back straight again and just being a badass, because that's what she does.
Well, she kind of was. I mean, with that prisoner she caught, and then she makes sure her ring's turned around and bam! Rips his face off just about.
But I want smart Carol back.
Yeah.
I don't want wing ding, I'm going to get revenge no matter who it hurts.
Right.
Carol, I want smart Carol back.
Calculating Carol.
I mean?
Calculating cold Carol.
Carol's one of my favorite characters.
Oh, mine too.
I absolutely love her, and I want to see that come. I want to see her come back. Then I want this whole King Ezekiel Carol awkwardness to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have this weird feeling that he's not going to die from the cancer.
Oh.
Well, in the comics, King Ezekiel dies, Beta kills him.
Oh.
So I have this weird feeling, this is just, I mean, it could be me, but I have this weird feeling like Carol's going to find out he's got the cancer,
right.
And he's going to like sacrifice himself to save Carol or something.
That's, that kind of, yeah. Well, yeah, that could be.
Going anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would like to see that play out. I definitely want Eugene back in Alexandria. I don't like him in Hilltop.
Okay. Yeah,
I want him back where Rosita is. But I love that. Actually, I did. I loved him sitting like measuring the baby and being super hyper focused on Coco.
Yeah.
I love that part. I love that. So, I want to see more of that. I have a feeling, like I said, some people think she's actually going to die. I'm thinking, I don't know. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. But if she is, I want Eugene to take care of that baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I want Eugene to take care of it. A lot of people think Coco's going to die with her.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't think. Yeah, I hope not either. But those are some of the things that I would like to happen. Of course, I want to see the Whisper of War.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see Gamma actually become part of the community. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. I would love to see her at some point be incorporated into Alexandria or Hilltop.
Okay. Yeah.
I think she would be a good. Once she gets all of her screwed up characteristics out.
Yeah.
And maybe take care of her nephew or something. There's a lot of things. Like I said, I would love to, but I definitely am dying to see how it's going to play out with Negan and the Whisperer.
Oh, yeah.
And what's going to actually send him to the point that he's going to kill one of them.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to have something to do with Judith.
It could be. Very well could be.
I think when Michonne doesn't show up, they're going to have to take Judith back to Alexandria or something.
Uh-huh.
And I have a feeling that, because in the comics, Carl gets taken by the Whispers.
Right.
I think it's going to be Judith, and I think that...
Oh, yeah, Negan's not going to stand for that. Yeah.
And I love it. I love the chemistry between the characters of Judith and Negan. It is.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I love it. Absolutely.
I love it. It's just like the surrogate father type,
Yeah. What I get from Negan, too, is he actually respected Rick. He really did.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah. I don't know if he would have actually...
I think he was jealous of Rick, kind of.
Yeah.
Because of Carl.
Yes. He liked Carl. Don't talk bad about...
Life.
Yeah, don't be talking about Carl bad in front of him either. I think you're right there. A little jealousy there. But if it came down to it, I wonder if he would have killed Rick. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I have my doubts about that now.
I think he would have killed Rick.
You think he would have?
He would have taken the kids, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you look at that scene when they were fighting in the house.
Yeah, that's true.
The day that Carl, day after Carl got dead. It's like he was going to kill him. There's no doubt in my mind he was going to kill Rick. Rick basically just took everything he had away.
Yeah, he did.
But I don't think that he was going to kill Carl or,
No. Yeah, I don't think
you notice that Rick's house was left untouched.
Yeah.
So I really think that Negan was going to take Judith and Carl.
Could be. Could very well be.
Yeah, Negan would have never killed the baby.
No, absolutely not. No.
Because I did notice that Rick's house was in the bombing scene and all that. He was trying to kill Judith. No, he wasn't, because that house was left untouched. He was in there waiting for him.
Yes. That's right.
So.
Yep, absolutely.
I really think that was his plan.
Yep. We're going to talk a little bit about maybe some possible spoilers. predictions maybe that Alpha's the one who dies. I don't know. And there's something less than human about Alpha that makes any chance for rehab kind of unlikely. And especially after she put all those heads on the pike. The Whisperers, they think the prediction is she's a dead woman walking already. So I don't know. And Beta dies.
Yeah.
They're predicting they both die. So
this is what I did. This is just what I mean. Like me, if I were the writers, this is how I would write this. I would write it that she becomes more infatuated, which kind of she did that in the comics, with infatuated with Negan. And she starts trusting him more and trusting Beta less.
Yeah.
And then I think Negan's going to kill Beta.
Now,
then explain it to Alpha as, like I did this, for this reason.
Right.
And she forgives him for it, but I think later down the road he's going to kill her too.
Oh, well,
or Alpha's going to kill Beta to save Negan.
Right, something's going to happen. But
that's how I would do it if I were
they're predicting, this is just predictions, it doesn't mean it's true, that Daryl's going to go head-to-head with Beta, especially after that last matchup. It's going to be like a rematch.
How the hell is Daryl going to go head-to-head? Beta's around like he was a freaking teddy bear.
I don't know. But when they had that, in the house, that was a great scene. That was a great...
Have you seen the last Toy Story when, Woody was, hanging out of the park? That's what Daryl looked like.
Okay, but since Beta got a taste, they think it's going to be Daryl.
I mean, maybe if he's got, some good weapons or something, he's out of his reach. I mean, one-on-one, there is no way in hell Daryl's going to take on Beta.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, that scene was sad. Daryl, he wrapped his legs around him and holding on to him like a little kid holds on, when you see the little kids on the beach and on their dad's back and they're holding on to your leg. That's what Daryl was doing.
That's what they're predicting. It's going to be Daryl against Beta. I don't know.
Maybe. All right, this is the big question. Who let Negan out?
It could have been Daryl. Could have been Carol.
I'm thinking it's either Daryl or Carol.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, some people are saying Father Gabriel.
That's possible.
That he just left the door unlocked again.
That's possible. I think it was.
Let him out and that's why he said he needed the extra time.
Could be.
That he wanted time to think about it.
Yeah.
And that's what people are saying. That's why he said that. So that way he can have time to escape before he had to make a decision.
That's possible. That's a real possibility. It could have been, but it's kind of obvious. I think it was Daryl or Carol, one of the two.
Yeah.
Maybe they hatched a plan before they let him go. You know what I'm saying? This is.
I don't know, because Daryl was pretty convinced that she didn't let him out.
Yeah.
And he's like, because he went to the memory of the jail, so he's like, you didn't do this, so why are you here?
Yeah.
So how did he know that she didn't do it?
Yeah, very true. Because he did it. Yeah. What do you think's going to happen with Lydia? She's a ditz in real life. I'm sorry.
I think Gamma's going to find her.
Think so? Oh, yeah, could be.
I think Gamma's going to find her and take her back to the Whisperers and be like, this is what she did to us, whatever,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Call Alpha out.
I think she's gonna try to force Alpha.
Yeah.
To kill Lydia, and then maybe that's when Negan's gonna step in. Maybe it's not gonna be Judas.
It could be Lydia. Yeah. I didn't like her.
Or maybe that's what Alpha's gonna want Negan for.
Yeah.
Because he saves Lydia, because Alpha still loves Lydia.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. There's no doubt there. There's no doubt. I didn't. Lydia's character is all right. She's still kind of wishy-washy to me. I didn't.
Yeah.
In her interview on The Walking Dead, what a ditz! I was like, wow. Okay.
You can tell she never really watched the show.
I'm just like, okay. It just didn't go with her character. I know the character is different, but I didn't expect what she was in real life.
She's a kid. You know,
I guess. I don't know. I thought she was a ditz, but that's me. I wasn't really impressed.
I think she was nervous.
Yeah, definitely.
Here she is one day. Nobody basically knows who the hell she is, and now all of a sudden you've got hundreds of thousands of followers, and people are watching her every move.
Yeah.
And you got people calling her ditz.
I'm just like, wow. It just.
Nah, she's just a kid.
Okay, well, I'll go with that for now. But I was just like, wow.
For now. When she gets in her like late 20s, early 30s,
we'll see. Yeah. What do you think about like Magna, Yumiko, and Luke? Those newer characters, and Connie.
Okay, I love Connie's character. I love her character because she's rich. I like that. I like that character. Like I said, I like looking at characters and going, okay, that's Connie. She's deaf. She's with this group. Magna and they could have. I think to me, they're Fear the Walking Dead fodder because they could have done so much more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes and no.
They could have done so much. Okay, good example. The music teacher. You look at him; he's a strong character. Okay.
Right.
He does. He tried to save the violin. He does this. He's a fighter.
Right.
You can look right at him. You know exactly what he's about.
Right.
So those two you don't know. There's so much mixed up jumble. All you know is that they have these girl-on-girl scenes, and that one used to be her lawyer. Other than that, you know nothing.
Yeah.
And at some point in time, this one was in jail.
Right.
That's all you know.
Yeah. So,
you don't know nothing else about them.
No. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
I don't know.
Kelly.
I liked their characters at first, but then as the time progressed, I get.
I'm just like
I said, they're just there.
They don't really fit in anywhere.
They're like these robot characters, kind of like on fever.
Yeah.
And I wish the writers would do more with them. Cause I think that show needs. And I don't mean to sound like I'm definitely not speaking for the community, but that show needs a really strong, lesbian or gay couple that's together that can be the Michonne and Rick, that can be that, you know what I'm saying? That can be the Glenn and Maggie, and it's like that can do it without all the drama and BS. And I'm tired of that, because, like, Eric and Aaron were like that.
Yeah, they were.
They were the show, and I love that. I love that about that show. And then it's like, and then they killed off Eric, which we all knew was coming, but still, and then they handed around about Jesus, but they never asked. It's like, what is wrong? What's going on? But I would love that they can do that without all the like they did with Denise and,
oh, yeah, and...
that they were kind of...
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, I'm definitely not speaking for that community, because I'm not, but I'm just saying that I would love to, I like to see diversity in the shows.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely.
In all aspects, and it's like, I would love to see that. I would love to see
maybe that everything will work. They might work it out. But they could be strong candidates.
Well, and I don't just mean like on the romantic. I mean like just being strong members of the community when they're all backed up, screwed up, and being ordered around by people. Right.
I think they'd be good candidates. They could be good.
Their own entity, like Abe and Eugene, and all these people that are their own entities.
Right. I think they might be good candidates to go forward with and maybe go into the new show. It's hard telling.
Yeah.
Alden's going to die probably.
I like Alden's character.
I do
think
too.
He's going to be my love interest.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought he was going to be to begin with, so.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they were going with it too, and then she left the show, so he ended up with Enid. But I have this weird feeling because Enid and Maggie were so strong.
Yeah.
You know, we're so close that I think that Alden and Maggie are going to kind of groove together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And, of course, we talked about King Zeke there. You know, he's lost everything. Poor guy. And I think you're right about what's going to happen. He's going to make one last stand against the Whisperers before he meets his end.
And I think it's going to be for Carol.
Yes.
I think I'm your king, I'm going to protect you, my queen type thing, and it's going to make me cry.
I know, we're going to cry. We are going to cry if that happens. Absolutely.
Oh my God, I love his character so much. I love his character.
Yes.
I've loved his character since the start.
Since the beginning.
I love him in the comics. I love him. And the actor who plays, he does such a great job with that role.
And they're predicting, Jerry will live.
I hope so.
Jerry's supposed to.
I love Jerry. He's going to kill me if Jerry goes. He's going to kill me.
They're predicting he's going to live. He will get more of the spotlight in season 10. As he moves up.
I would love that so much. Oh my God, I would love that.
And they're predicting he moves up to be a series regular. He's been loyal to the king, of course. And if anything happens to our lovable zombie killing machine, we riot. So, yeah.
Jerry's one. I mean, he is right up there. He's like with Eugene.
Yes.
He's like just,
yes.
I love the quirky ones, you know.
Oh, he's so good.
And he's so damn cute.
Yeah, there's nothing,
How can anybody look at Jerry and not like him?
I know, right? You can't not like it, the guy. Absolutely. They're saying Father Gabriel's going to die. Yeah, from cowardly priest to leader.
Whenever somebody does what he did, like you look back at like Herschel, he made the stand at the prison, he saved the kid, he killed the walkers, then there goes his head.
Yep.
You know, so Father Gabriel just went ape shit and killed this whisperer, you know, like in a savage way.
Yes.
So he had his few minutes of spotlight. So I'm pretty sure he's going to go to the next episode.
Probably. They figure Alpha's going to target him to cut off Alexandria's, basically cut the head off the snake. So we'll see what happens with that. But he went totally ape shit over that whisperer. It was like, whoa, okay. They're saying, predicting that Aaron's going to die.
Aaron, I love Aaron. They can just leave Aaron alone.
I know, right?
I'm not fond of this whole militant thing he's got going on.
I know.
I love his character. I love his badass little mace hand. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna be like that freaky guy.
He hasn't had the best, stuff going on with him. After the Saviors, poor guy. Lost his partner, his best friend, and an arm, which is why he'll probably take the fight to Alpha and sacrifice himself. Oh, no! They're predicting...
Aaron's not going to do that.
Let's see. Eugene Porter lives, they're predicting.
Eugene has to.
He's manning the radio that will likely lead to the show's next big storyline. He'll probably be one of the characters to bridge the gap between season 10 and the next. So Eugene better live. Rosita, they're predicting she lives, even though her comic book counterpart's head was on one of those pikes.
Well, the thing is, though, she's got the whole series going on now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's... But see, this is the thing, though. See, Netflix is doing this weird little thing now.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever notice, like, I don't know if you have, but, like, their Christmas ones are saying it's series, but it's actually, like, a storyline that has a start, middle, and end.
Right.
So I have a feeling that this is something that's already been filmed, what she's doing right now.
Yeah. I agree.
Like it's already
I think
done.
she's going to die, but okay.
I don't want her to die.
I don't either, but I think she's going to. But predictions saying, Eugene lives, Judith lives, of course. Expect to see her take down a few whisperers and pal around with Negan a bit. Ooh.
That I see.
Yeah. RG. Of course, he's going to live. Might be kidnapped by Alfred though, and draw Michonne out.
Oh man, they need to.
Maybe. I know.
They need to leave RJ alone.
Yeah, I agree, but they might do it to call Michonne out. It's hard telling.
RJ and Lou Herschel. No, they're not close in age.
No.
RJ and Gracie are. No, I'm trying to think the age line thing.
Yeah.
I think Lou Herschel and Gracie are the closest in age.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Maggie was pregnant.
Right.
When they found that baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Little Herschel and Gracie are around the same age.
Okay. Of course, they're saying, Negan lives, because the fun's only just beginning. They believe he's going to play a big role that in the comics during the Whisperer War, and that they're going to carry that into the show. It's going to be very similar. So.
Negan's character?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, okay, stop listening now. There's a spoiler coming up.
Spoilers.
In the comics, he
Yeah.
basically rips Alpha's head right off her freaking body.
Yeah. Yeah. They're saying the roles he plays in the comic book series, he will play a similar part on the show. They're going to take it from the comics, apparently. So.
Ooh.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So.
Yeah, but how it's gonna be played out though is I really think that he's such a con artist.
Oh, yeah.
I think that he's gonna convince Alpha to actually kill Beta.
Could be.
Oh, that's gonna be so great.
Yep. If he's good. They're saying he's going to be really similar to the comic book series. So.
Well, because you think about how Eugene did him.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's not how he's going to do the Whisperers, like he learned from Epstein.
Yeah. Yep. Carol's going to live. When it comes time to kill Alpha, Carol will deliver the final blow. And we'll clap and cheer.
Well, that can't be, though, if he's going to do what he did in the comics.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know.
Maybe
she'll be involved.
When Carol takes her head, that would be awesome.
Yep. She'll put it on a somebody's going to put her head.
At the beginning credits, have you noticed this at the beginning credits? There's 4 heads on the post.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering who those 4 are going to be.
I don't know.
Is it going to be the Whisperers, or if it's going to be a couple of ours again?
Maybe a combo. Hopefully the Whisperers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, interesting things going on. It'll be fun to see what actually happens.
Yeah, it definitely is. But there's some characters. I'm going to be really pissed off if they kill off Aaron. I'm going to put that Roy on the table right now.
Yep. She'll
hugely mad.
If they do, when we come on...
You'll hear me on the show probably cussing at the door.
Right, for an hour. That's all it's going to be.
They cannot kill Aaron, they cannot kill Eugene, and they cannot kill Jerry or Carol.
Oh, exactly.
Or Judith.
Well, of course not. They won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Let's talk with Denise Harris.
Okay, we're back live. It's showing we're back live.
Hello, everybody. Maybe.
I don't know. It's showing we're live. So.
No, we are live.
Okay.
Okay, I haven't been out now.
Okay, don't do it.
What the hell's going on with these people?
Yeah, I know, right? I was just about ready to have a heart attack. Oh my God, sorry about that, guys. We lost internet for a minute or so,
That was so weird. It wasn't even showing us on the board at all. It was saying that the last one was sports talk.
Yeah.
Where the hell were we even on the subject here? Oh, spoilers.
Yes.
I've been hearing some stuff on the underground. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, for the momentary breakout. What I heard on underground is, like I said, in the underground, what the underground is with people, like when we do a site, it's just like chatter.
Right.
Amongst Walking Dead fans, basically. Just a whole lot of chatter. And I've been hearing some things that they're going to bring in a character that is going to become a new leader. Almost like a Rick-type character.
Huh.
And I'm trying to figure out who the heck that would be.
Absolutely. Interesting.
Okay. This is so weird. Now I'm saying we're off the air again. I'm so, weird. I'm tripping out here.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's hopefully this is going out live. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, hello. Yes, we're here.
But no, I've been hearing that, and then I've been hearing a lot of, like, chatter about Rick's brother.
I'm sorry, who? What?
Rick's brother. Well, you know Rick has a brother.
Yeah. Oh.
I've been hearing a lot of chatter about Rick's brother ending up on Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not, or what's going to happen, but that's so weird.
Excuse me.
It keeps showing that we're there and we're not there.
I don't know.
Every time I try to share it, it says we're there, but we're not. I guess we'll find out when it airs, huh?
Yeah, I guess, because it's showing live on mine. We're showing live. Absolutely. So, I don't know.
Let me try to share it again and see what happens. That's so weird.
Yeah. Another thing.
So, like, hello, guys.
That.
You know, they've been dropping some Walking Dead acid here.
Shoot. We're drinking the water. The water. Don't drink the water. Anyway, supposedly, I'm reading some underground stuff about that Alpha is going to lure Carol into a fight.
Where?
I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. The border has been crossed by both sides. There have been acts of war, and so things are now engaging. I don't know. Doesn't say. Crazy.
So, do you think Carol and Daryl are going to end up on this road trip ever? Like they talked about in the
I don't think so. I don't think they want to, but I think what's going to overpower that is the fact they have to stay and help them. They might take off after it's over.
You think like at the end of the season?
Yeah. They might go for a little while. We'll see what happens. I think they're going to go on. I think after it's over, Maggie comes back. I think they're going to feel, okay, we need to decompress somewhere, and they're going to take off. At least for a while.
Yeah.
That's what I think. What do you think?
I'm kind of hoping they do, so that way they can go off and end up in the movies.
Yeah. I think they're going to anyway. I think they're going.
And I am telling you right now, after all the stuff that Rick Grimes has been through, if he did not get back to see his kids, especially Rick Jr., I am going to be so mad.
Yeah.
Whether they pull them into the movies to see him, or they have to have some kind of reunion.
Yep.
They have to. I value this. If we have these movies and we see Rick Grimes, from the time he got taken, all of a sudden he just dies without ever seeing it, I'm going to be so pissed. It's going to just deflate everything.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the whole point of Rick Grimes, is he's a survivor.
Yes.
He lives.
Yes. Yes.
And I understand he dies in the comics. I get that. But he at least sees, his son. And, he's in the comics, Carl doesn't die, which, Scott Gimple, you're still pissed me off over that one. But that's okay.
Okay.
Carl dying, that pissed me off so bad.
Oh, it it was terrible.
Oh, my God.
I know. I know.
Like, just when the kid became tolerable, you killed him off.
Yeah. None of these kids are making it. Yeah.
This one's a little bastard. Figures out how to stay in the house.
I know, right?
Actually, he did it early. Then he became kind of a badass,
Uh-huh. Yeah, finally, and then like, boom. Ah. That was terrible.
Yeah, then the way he died pissed me off.
Yeah.
Like, so anticlimactic.
Oh, yeah, I know. I think everybody thought that. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, that was like the most anticlimactic death ever. It's like, he got bit and he died. It's like,
yeah, well, you know what I think
they have the blaze of glory. He didn't take out freaking 15 saviors on top of a car that flew to the
exactly. But I think they did that because Chandler Rigg was planning on going to college, okay? And
but they could have done anything other than that. They could let him go off with 90. They could have done anything.
Yeah, I know. Which I think they were in too much of a hurry to figure out what to do with that, and they made a big mistake, a huge blunder with that. I don't think they really thought it out.
That reminds me, actually. I think we talked about this last time about the alternate reality. I would love to see that.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see the alternate reality where everything worked out.
Absolutely.
Where, Rick stays with, there is no, I don't want to see that for real, but I'm saying the alternate reality that Lori and Judith died the way they were supposed to in the comics. Oh, yeah, and Andrea and Rick and Carl, I would love to see the alternate reality, just, even if it's like a dream sequence, I think that would be so cool.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And Michonne with King Ezekiel.
Yeah. Oh, dear God, yeah. That would be crazy. Yes.
Oh, so, and Carol going into the walkers. You love me, and hugs the walker that fights her. I would love to see the alternate reality.
Oh, that would be cool.
Hell yes, I would love it. There's no Daryl, just like the whole comic look.
Yeah.
I think that would be. I would love to see it. So, you hear that? Right into the walkie said, "How cool would that be?"
Angela Kang, Angela.
Right. Oh my God, they need to consult me for writing. I would take that show for a freaking ride. They would never.
I know, right? You would too.
Hell yeah, I would. I've got so many ideas. They have no idea what that show could be, and they just keep writing the same crap over and over again. They're pissing me off too. Although the Whispers, I'm loving this. I will say that. I will say that. I love the whole Whisper storyline with Negan and all that. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. That was the highlight of the past couple, shows, was the banter with him. Oh my God. It's a wonder Beta didn't tear his head off. Seriously. Rip. He just was pushing it with him. thought it was great. I thought it was great, but
there's so many things right now that's going on with this show. It's like all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kind of.
It's kind of, it is. I do. I love it. Why do we keep going back to Oceanside?
I don't know. What is up with that?
That is something that's getting on my nerves too.
Yeah, they shouldn't even be there, as far as I'm concerned. But I don't know.
I don't know either. I understand the whole fishing boats and, and they're trading and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
They're just, I don't know.
They're kind of there or not there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. They're like a non-entity type thing going on. I don't know. I don't know
either, because they don't really show the Oceanside people anymore, really. They just keep showing, like, our characters there. But, like, yeah, it's like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't understand it myself. It's like, okay, but...
I mean, our music man has a crush, I get that.
Yeah.
And all that,
yeah.
He's cannon fodder at this point. He might as well be wearing a red shirt because he is, I'm pretty sure, gonna die. And I like his character.
I know. He's like a down-to-earth character. He's cool. I like him.
Yeah, I do too. But of course, it's going to be like some kind of political thing about how they're taking the music out of the classrooms. They're going to kill our music guy.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead, of course.
Of course.
I'm trying to get this up here.
Okay.
Luke is his name.
Yeah, Luke. You should just ask me.
I always get, whenever I give somebody a nickname, I forget their actual name. So I don't think it's because I don't like his character, because I love his character, but I call him the Music Man, because that's what he is. He's the Music Man.
Music Man, that's cute. Yeah, I like his character, I really do. He's real likable. It's like, right away. So, yeah, he's got a crush going on.
The man who plays him, he's a really good actor anyway.
Yeah.
So, it's,
Yeah.
I forget. Fogler, that's his name, Dan. I knew his name's Dan, I couldn't figure out what Don't hate me. Fogler. Yeah. Yeah, like I love him. I love him in the Harry Potter prequel.
Yes.
The beast behind them. He's so great in that movie. So.
Excuse me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a great movie.
I wish they wouldn't kill him off because I love him.
I hope not either. But honestly, I don't know. Is Oceanside even a major thing anymore, or are they just there?
Do what?
Oceanside, yeah, he's got a crush there. But are they just kind of just there now? Is what's going?
Yeah, they don't really have any storyline. That's what makes me mad that they keep going there.
Yeah, I know.
Other than always being in distress or having problems, there's never how they contribute.
I know, right?
They contribute nothing but their ovaries.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they need them.
Absolutely. That's so true. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were in with them and all this stuff, and they're still over there. I don't know. That's kind of that poor horse is getting beat again, so.
Yeah. It's over and over and over.
Yeah.
And over.
Either they're...
It's not like here, though. Oh, my God. I don't even didn't know what to do with that show. I mean, I fear at the beginning, like, you know me. Everybody,
Yes.
I defended that show. I was like, I was literally, like, getting pissed at people. Like, yeah, yes, color communicator, watch.
Oh, Lord.
I can't even help The Walking Dead. You know, but then it got to a point where you just can't, and you know.
I know, right? Exactly. Exactly.
Pretty much after, when it really went to crap for me, like total crap, is after that island fear, you know. When they left that island, remember, where Victor's husband or whatever he was?
Yeah, yeah.
And they all left there, and it's like, it just kind of went to hell from there. Was it an island? I can't remember.
The island. I remember they were stuck there.
Yeah, and then they finally left, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what the hell in a handbasket. When Vic started thinking he was going to become one of the walkers.
Yeah, yeah.
And they ended up in that hotel or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, what was that? Was it a hotel?
Yeah, it was a big name hotel.
Huh.
Wasn't it?
I thought it was, but I thought maybe I was wrong.
I don't know. There was so many. It's like they took every survivalist scenario and like just threw it all together.
Yeah, yeah.
Jumbled it up and said Nazi, except for it was a Nazi. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That's something I would like to see in The Walking Dead at some point. It's actual survivalists, people that like, you know, that didn't just start communities, but people that right from the beginning had stuff under control.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, there's our links that are finally working. Sorry guys, we only comments from chat. I was actually like, dude, we've been on the air, like, we haven't been on the air.
Yeah.
Panic mode. But, anyways.
Okay, we got anything else? I think next time...
There was something I wanted to talk about. I couldn't remember what the hell it was. Okay, the cave.
Oh.
Crap. Who's gonna die? Someone's got to die. So who is it?
I don't know.
Who's in the cave right now? Let's see. Carol and Daryl, they're not going anywhere.
Right.
Aaron's there, right?
Yeah.
Jerry, they killed Jerry off. I'm going to be so pissed off. I don't even know. Trying to think. Who else was there? There was someone else there. They were cannon fodder, I know that.
Yeah. Oh, God. Who was it?
Alright, now I have to find this sound, Let's see.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Let's see. The part of the show where we're getting tired, but I still want to talk. Let's see. Yeah, it says Carol pursued off in the woods, which you knew about. Daryl ran after her, and the entire group
Right.
followed her.
The entire group. That narrows it down.
I know, why aren't you telling me? Wasn't Connie there? Okay. There's Kelly,
Okay.
Connie,
Yeah.
Magda, Jerry,
Yeah.
Aaron, Carol and Daryl.
Carol and Daryl, and his other brother Daryl. Yeah.
So let's see. Kelly's there and Connie.
Right.
So if Connie dies, that would be enough to send Daryl over the edge to leave with Carol. Or finally get mad enough to be the Daryl that I want him to be.
Right. Oh, he's going to be. I think he's really going to be. I think he's just been holding back. I don't think he has much of a choice right now because they're kind of put him into a leadership role, which he doesn't want to be anyway. But, I think he's like Carol and Daryl are going to turn up and kick some ass. So.
Well, here's the odds. They actually have odds.
Okay.
1-1, odds 1-1 is going to be Carol, which we know it's not going to be.
Right.
Daryl's 4-1 that he's going to die. That's not going to happen.
Nope.
And Kelly 10-1, possibly.
Yeah.
It says, Kelly is agile, strong enough, and moves her way through situations. Desperate, despite her disability, also due to her stature, she should have easier time climbing her way out of the situation. That's true. Coming up 15-1 that she's going to die. Like I said, I think that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Agnes 21. She said that she's willing to put other people's safety ahead of her own. The willingness may mean she's willing to sacrifice herself.
Right.
I think that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Jerry 30-1. It says Jerry has been the king's bodyguard for years, which means that his nature is to defend. However, Jerry's role has shifted to one that is similar to the rest of the group and has become a peer. Jerry also has a family to consider before he takes action. Yet, he's a sizable person himself. Jerry's size could make climbing out difficult and also navigating tight spots in the cave. This may be his survival difficulty. Aaron is actually 50-1.
Whoa.
It says Aaron is possibly the most likely to not make it. Like the cave of life, for the simple reason that his loss of his arm makes climbing up cliffs almost impossible. Aaron does have a daughter to live for, which should motivate him to give everything he has to survive. However, it may not be enough. Aaron is a character who would give his life if it meant the rest of the crew survives. And knowing he can't make it up and out on his own abilities could be just time that he gave up his life so they'd live. Wow, so we're saying Aaron 50-1? No! Ooh. Aaron must lose!
Ooh.
So those are the people. I know. So Carol, Daryl, Kelly, Connie, Magna, Jerry, and Aaron. But let's face it, the new people, which are Magna, Connie, and Kelly, they're kind of the red shirts there because red shirts being like,
you're going to die.
The red shirts always die.
Right.
But they're kind of it because they're new. And nobody wants to see Jerry die. That's like...
Yeah.
I pray that's not him.
No.
I don't want any of them to die, but if I had to choose one, I would choose probably Magna.
Yeah, one of them. One of them. It's okay. It's all good. Yeah. I know, right?
The only reason I would choose her is because she would have to go for Daryl to become crazy again.
Yeah, it'd have to be Connie.
That would be the only reason. I like Connie's character. I love her. I like Kelly, too. I like Kelly a lot, actually. And Jerry's, that's not even an option. Do not kill Jerry, if you can hear me.
Yeah. Do not kill Jerry.
Oh my God, Jerry is so awesome. Please don't kill him. Let's see. Aaron, I don't want Aaron to die. He's damn it. Why do they have to pick those people?
I know, right?
But we're assuming they all die. Maybe they don't die. Maybe Gamma comes back to save them all.
That could be. I
think Father Gabriel's going to die in the next episode myself.
Yeah.
Because he had his little more of the spotlight, so he's got to go now.
Yeah. Time to go, Father Gabe. Your father.
Well, I mean, no, it's just weird how that works. You know what I mean? It's like Herschel's all known, and all of a sudden he died. You know, goes on this crazy to prison. He's way a hero, goes crazy, and it's like, he got to go.
Yep, that's true. That's true. Your turn is up. Your time is up. Bye.
But they should have killed him back when he was annoying.
Yeah. They did most of the other people who were annoying.
Yeah.
Like Sam. No. He was the worst. He was Sam.
Oh, God, that kid.
They should have killed him first day. Mom! Yeah. Bam! Here. You know, I'd have thrown him to him.
Yeah, he should have been on Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta stop picking on that show, but I
know. I can't. You can't help it. You cannot help it. I can't help it either. It's just.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, there's a few. I mean, but yeah, don't be a kid. Mostly because, especially an annoying kid, because you're gonna die. Brandon died 2 episodes. Thank God. That was so great when he just killed him. Because he come back and oh my God, he about went ape shit on him. Negan did, which was I thought was like wow.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was like woo.
Maybe not, huh? All right.
So.
Well, how good is like it's like that kind of took the air when I thought we talked for all that time and went on the air. I'm like,
oh, I was about ready to like. I was gonna flip out.
Oh yeah, me too.
I was gonna flip out.
But after that, I'm like, what the hell are we talking about anyway?
Yeah. But okay, what I like to do next time. Maybe is talk a little about maybe in depth on some of the characters, you know, as an actor and as their character. You know, because we're going to be seeing them coming up. What do you think?
I think that'd be great on the next plan, absolutely.
Yeah, because we're going to get you ready for, you know, part 2.
From tonight.
Yeah.
This is going to be so great. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for the second half of the season. I
know. I am ready. February seems like a long time off, don't it?
Oh yeah. I don't think the Whisperer War is actually going to be done with this season, though.
You don't think?
Nope. I think like all the stuff with like Negan dating everything. And then I think Whisperer War is going to happen later on.
It could be. I was going to say, it sounds like a lot they're trying to cram into, and I have to agree with you there. I don't think they could fit it all in. So much to go, do yet.
I mean, maybe they will. Maybe it'll spend like this whole last half just doing that.
Maybe.
Maybe you'll bring in reinforcements. Who knows?
Could be. I don't know. Because they're going to focus on Maggie some too, and different things. Maybe she's the one who said, "Let's get them," or whatever.
And that whole Georgie,
Yeah.
And Georgie, I don't know. There's something about Georgie because, like, she was far too calm. Like when she to bring her all that stuff, and they wanted to do the trade. All she's got is those 2 twins with her.
Yeah.
And it's like thinking, why is she so calm? Would she have like the finger on the nukes? I mean, or something.
Yeah. What is the deal?
Like she just reminds me of somebody that's like, she's not worried because she can order like an airstrike or something. There's something about her that's just whacked out. So I think maybe she might be helpful with something.
It could be.
Oh, I want those twins to come back. They were funny.
They were good. That was great. That was it's like, wow.
Yeah.
So, anything else for tonight?
No, not for tonight. And like I said, just like before, it's like we need the more. I'm trying to better story. You know, just some more non-predictable storylines.
Yeah.
Would be great.
Yeah.
And just stronger character couples, and whether they're gay, straight, whatever. Just
right.
Not more than just Rick and Michelle. You know what I mean? It's like
definitely.
Relations and even betrayers too.
Yeah.
Like we need more shame. You know?
Yeah. I think they'll probably put aside. They'll make up. I think it'll be all good. You always have bumps in the road, so that's their bump.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I don't know. It just seems like lately that they've been on rinse and repeat a lot.
Yeah.
And it's, like, kind of getting on my nerves a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not even close as Fear.
Yeah, no.
Other than the Whisper storyline, which is great, and Negan and Judas, it's like everything else seems to be on rinse and repeat.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But
like with Rosita and Eugene.
Yeah.
Father Gabriel.
Well, he's gonna die, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's true.
Excuse me. So yeah, he's gonna die, so it's all good. Yay. So yeah. Anything you have to say, your opinion on what you think is going to happen in the second half of the season? Anything you want to know? Any questions you have? Please let us know.
Definitely. And I don't care if you even die. If you think like anything that I even say, it's like, shut your mouth. I don't care. I can take it.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah. Okay. And there you go. And where can they get a hold of us at?
They get a hold of us at KVLP LLC on Facebook, and they can also go to KVLP LLC 4 on YouTube. And there's message boards there, and here there's a message board. You can write whatever you're thinking, or whatever, within reason, of course. I'll just kidding. So whatever you think, I don't care. Write anything you want, and also you can go to the Walking Dead Freak Show.
Absolutely.
And I'm an admin there. Jason Boyce from the group. Denise is always there. Somebody's always there.
Yeah.
And, so definitely go on and check it out.
Oh yeah, great place to go. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I guess that'll wrap it up for tonight. Join me tomorrow night for DWD.
Yes.
And Christmas is coming. Y'all be safe out there. It's been cold. It's going to warm up.
Are we doing Planet VOD on Monday?
We could. Sure.
Yeah, why not?
We will be on Monday then, guys.
Woohoo!
So yeah, absolutely.
Y'all have a good night, and think about some questions or anything like that you have for us, or any input you want to add. Your opinions on the show, are we being too harsh on Fear the Walking Dead? Let us know.
Yeah. Anything you got. So, awesome. All right, guys, and we'll be talking to you on Monday. So, everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe out there, please. And please, there's a lot of Christmas parties going on. Please don't drink and drive. Call Uber, Lyft, a taxi. Turn your keys over.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever you got to do. Yes, absolutely.
Call a friend.
Yeah. Stay there.
Make sure they're not got you.
Yeah, please, yeah. Just a thought. Yeah, good idea. So please stay safe out there, okay? Have a good weekend. Peace out, y'all.